What am I doing here? What is this game? Right, Pavati. So I don't even have the option to take what's-his-face with me yet. The vicar. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit more positive now. Maybe if we stop off at some of those vending machines we can get more ammo and stuff. Need to stock up on ammo. Ah. Yeah. So it's the long march back to town now. We are on Stranger in Strangeland, die robot, retrieve logic module, retrieve cache of medicine. That is the next one that we're going to do. And then there's another quest. Collect somebody's fingers. We'll do that. Hi Curtis! Got Jedi in the chat tonight. 2 Jedi in the chat. Yeah, no, we were just talking about the Rise of Skywalker and what we think might happen in it. Do you have any predictions for what we can expect to see? Talking about the Emperor dying and how he could have survived. How is such a thing possible? To save on ammo, I should be kind of sneaking around a little bit maybe, and if we could take out these guys without using ammo, that would be a clever thing to do, wouldn't it? Let's have a look, see if we can peek out from the grass here. We zoom in. This is a marauder camp, I think. I've just saved, so it's a good time to just be a little bit bold. And have a sneak in here, see if we can pick some people off. Got a red mark. Oh. Thank goodness your companions don't give you away. It'd be incredibly frustrating. Alright, one there. It's like Far Cry, checking out the encampment and how we're gonna take out the base.
Headed out.
See if he sees her. No, he doesn't at all. So that's good to know. Go there, Pavati.
All right, I'm on the move.
So next time he comes down, I'll go down here behind him. I'm keeping her out of the way because she keeps getting shot. They brought the Emperor back to expanded universe with a clone, and then they put his dark side spirit into the clone. You know how Force Sensitive's Return of Force goes. Can't even guess where they will go with the new movie. No, I wonder what the explanation will be for his return. I am guessing they'll come up with some, you know, dark side power that kept him alive, that he was able to do. I don't think they'll go the clone route because it's too complicated. It's like the last movie of a trilogy. I don't think they can pull that out of the bag. But I think what they will do is, with regard to expanded universe, in the Heir to the Empire, they're looking for that fleet, aren't they? That's been in the unknown space, the unknown regions. So I think that will hark back all these old Star Destroyers that are in the trailer. So it'll be kind of like, that's his fleet that he's been building up in strength all these years. So he's kind of stopped moving now. Been canned. I do have really heavy armor on. This gun is apparently silenced by 66%. They don't stay in one place very long, Jesus. Oh, screw you. Let's get out of here.
I'm going. Sure thing.
Base health, go up. Yeah. Let's use some alcohol for some dexterity. Hangover, -1 dexterity. Let's not start drinking in combat, eh?
That's gotta hurt.
Can you go up there?
Heading out.
Or maybe over there?
Sure.
It's Bernie Cotton. Alright, take him out. Could you take him out?
I'm going. Oh!
But you see, she's already taking damage. So as soon as he pops out, hit him. Good shot!
We're not getting through. That's the last of them.
Nice! High five! High five! Hunting rifle? Holy shit! So my silenced gun didn't work there, it just alerted the entire camp to my presence. That's unfortunate. Magazine, extender sight. Oh, flipping out. Everything is bloody... Everything is... What am I saying? Heavy weapons. I need an alternate type of weapon. Light ammo. No use to me. I want heavy ammo. Apple juice. You want my apple juice? Can't you guess where they will go? We actually never saw him die, I guess. Old Darches threw him down the railing. Yep. Space Hammer lives up to its name. Just remind me what the Space Hammer is again? Ooh. There's more enemies here. Alright, so if that doesn't work, let's try and take people out hand to hand. He's going around there. Maybe we can take this guy out? Is that another bloody canid? Alright, sneaking around. Silent as a... Quick as a cat, silent as a mouse. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Getting it. We're getting this. Figuring it out. Do you have anything? I wish Fallout 76 had been better. It'd be cool to play a game like this in multiplayer, but that's the kind of sentiment that led to Fallout 76 appearing, and it wasn't very good. So... maybe these kind of games only really work as single-player experiences. Space Hammer. Oh, right. I thought you were referring to something from the EU that I'd forgotten about. Like the Ark. Is there a ship called the Ark Hammer or something? Maybe that's in Tor. She flattened him. And I think if I put some more Look, light ammo and energy cells. So I need a light. I need a light ammo gun, don't I?
Nicely done.
Sentry, Mr. Ouch. Melee mod increases damage dealt from a power attack. Oh, I should be using my power attack when I do those sneak hits. That's right. Hold it down. Oh, wallop! Like that. Okay, is that it? Is that your gear? Your paupers, they've got nothing here at all. Oh dear. Oh dear. I remember being so excited when Heir to the Empire came out. I was like maybe 14 or 15 at school, and I thought Star Wars was dead. There hadn't been a Star Wars movie for like 10 years. And then, oh wow, there's this book, and it's like, what happens after the Star Wars movies? That was the trilogy by Timothy Zahn. I loved it. Oh, those look scary. Don't think I really want to go near them. Modification, stagger, extender sight. They all have basic extender sight there. I should definitely stick with what I've got. I've got a little bit of heavy weapon left. Pick that up, but not much. Pavati, are you with me? Yes, you are. I kind of like you now. I was really, really frustrated with this mode. I thought, this is... Oh my god. I thought this was like I'd made a mistake by restarting the game, but actually it's a lot more tactical and fun. You just have to think about the combat. Oh, water looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah, nice.
Skip rocks in the river until Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. She's jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Oh, there's a little graves. Is it a grave here? A little vault, tomb, cemetery. Use all the words to describe the thing. Dracula in there? Who the hell is in there? Nocturnal? The Emperor, maybe. Bypass shunt. Now I could sell some of these weapons and stuff and try and 96, 92, condition is fine on everything at the minute. 84 and 98. Oh, that's good. She don't have to worry about companion. Oh yes, we do. 99 condition, 100 condition. All her weapons are on good condition. And that one that is on 98, it might be on bad condition because I gave her that as looted armor. I don't know. Should we try and let's go through this door, because I think that gives us the opportunity to save, and then we'll jump straight back out again. Yeah, I think it auto saves when you zone. So, Terror on Monarch with Ruth Bellamy. Even though it doesn't have the Fallout like 50s in the future aesthetic, it still kind of does in some ways. It takes old ideas and kind of projects them into the future with the old posters. Everyone listens to old radio dramas and stuff, serials they call them. It's similar in so many ways. But it's slick and fun, and the combat is fun and stuff. Right, I think we're okay. We've been through here. We've killed a load of people. Just, you can see where I've been already because there's a trail of bodies wherever I go. cache of medicine. Alright, someone's up there. Let's see if we can sneak in again. Shit. Nice! Getting used to this sneakiness. Oh, got a cigarette lighter. Heavy ammo, weapon parts. Mag to power is the shock. Oh, it's plasma. Fun time barrel. Ranged weapon mod barrel increases critical damage. I got some earrings. Just what I wanted. I was just thinking, all I'm missing in this game is a pair of stylish earrings. These earrings are for the fashion-conscious consumer, someone who knows that style means more than just clothing. Yes, for sure. To hit or shoot? No, it seems like she's immune to everything, which is a blessed relief, to be honest. I was playing it earlier. I was playing for about an hour and a half and just dying constantly. It was so frustrating. So my caution now is based on that experience earlier. I was not getting anywhere. But my experience of these games is based on playing Fallout, and there is no strategy, virtually none, to using companions in that game. I was just not expecting it to be a thing. So I've really had to recondition my brain a little bit. I'm glad for it. I really am. I think it makes it a lot more fun. If I can get a muzzle, can I tinker with my muzzles? Tinker with my muzzle. So that I can get a fully silenced pistol. Look, he can nearly see me there already. It's because I'm wearing this heavy armor. Probably. Stealth skill -5. Factory stock armor plating. And could you remind me when I go back to town after this or next time I'm at a workbench to mod my armor, because I keep forgetting.
Sure.
Right, there's 3 of them there. I don't like the look of that. Should we do a grenade?
Watch out!
Shit, 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 shit. Run, 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 run. Ah, fuck.
That's one! Nice one!
There we
Sure,
go.
on my way!
Go there, Pavai.
Sure!
Right, go get him. Yeah! Ah, shit. Come back here.
Wish I could!
Get in cover.
Got it!
Who's firing? God damn it. Pavai, over here, over here. I got to distract this guy who's going to kill her.
I've got her!
Jeez, he really wanted to kill her then. So that's when if she picks up aggro, seems like they'll make a beeline for her. Got to be aware of that. Oh, alright, we survived that.
In a jiff.
I'm proud of you. I think I might love you as well. Any of these doors? Any of these places I can go in? So this is the community centre. There's a couple of things in here. I need some medicine for a guy and something else. Medicine for a guy and oh, get into cover quickly. Don't start shooting in the foyer of the bloody building. Uh-oh.
Down they go!
In here, Pavati.
No
Come
problem.
on.
I'll head over.
Can I shut doors? Can I close doors? Close it. Uh-oh.
Here I go!
Oh, nice! I love it!
Roommate.
Just hiding out in the toilets. What's he got? Cool. 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 So are these things gonna... Riot control armor? What's that? Riot control armor 7, stealth skills plus 5. But like 17 on my armor though. That would help with the stealth. Pavati, I think this might look better on you. Just for the sake of... Oh no, I can't do that. See how it looks. I think it looks a bit cool. But that's better armor. Alright, I'll leave you alone, you little asshole. Okay, so this thing, let's hack it. I've got first aid room key, plasma rifle. Holy shit, I'm gonna save a little bit of a hangout down here. Plasma rifle, energy, burn. To 71. That has awesome damage. I really don't like the grenade launcher. It's just burning through energy, heavy ammo, so that is what I'm going to go for. The plasma rifle. Hit from a distance. Can't give you real-time responses to your humorous dialogue with Pavati, but it's quite funny. Well, that's good to know. I love her. I think, but I've got to be careful, you see, because it's a, you know, it's a business relationship, and I don't want to come across as a lecherous swine. To everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting key cards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office. Okay. Your obsession with this Mantiqueen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development on the entire exhibit. Ah, the letter is updated. On your regard requests for one adult Mantiqueen. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office including the cost of their gravesite fees. Additionally, you must ask you cover the cost of all equipment damage. Thank you for your patronage. 10% discount on the next hunting expedition. So yeah, I mean, it's not a sure thing if you hire these guys. Just picking up alcohol all the time, but I think she's teetotal. Parvati, she's a teetotaler in my fiction. Yeah, she's very sensible. She's kind and nice. There we go. We'll use that key. So what's in here? A tech kit plus 5 tech skills. So I suppose you could... What on earth was that? Dreerax has just subscribed. I forgot that I put that in. Pick up extradermal anthracene. Oh, cool. That's the thing that I needed. Thanks for the sub, Drewas. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Yeah, I put that weird sound effect in. What was it? What is that from? Dun, dun, dun. It's the Quest Complete sound effect from a game on the Genesis, an RPG game from years ago called Rings of Power. Not very good. Clunky as hell, but it's a game that I still love the music from, so I dropped that in as the sound when someone subs. Right, open. Companion perks. TNL makes the best gear for your friends and family. Companion perks. Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page. Fantastic. Let's well, maybe we could come in here, have a sit down, and we'll have a good think about what you're going to do. I just want to make sure there's no baddies in here. You see, there's two there. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Fuck. Excuse my French. Going out of here, back in this direction. It just seems safer.
I'm going.
Here. So. Alright.
Coming.
Into the corner. Oh, alright. Yay! Subscribe 1 tier. Subscribe for 2 months. Wow. Twitch is odd, isn't it? You know, the whole idea of subscribing to people and stuff, it's very gamified and bits and all that stuff as well. I'm very much picking it up as I go along. It's a lot to learn and kind of don't know what you're doing with it. Well, I don't anyway. But I like it. It's kind of fun. It's very different to YouTube. It's much more kind of interactive, isn't it? 20 novice companion abilities. Companion gains plus 20 armor rating. Companions are really, really important. And I thought what I was going to do was pump everything into like my own skills. But really, I think I want to pump Parvati. Oh dear. Stop saying things. I got companions. So she's got 40. She's got plus 20 armor rating. We're going to make her badass. Apply. And let's get her some perks as well. What can we get her? Plus 10 engineering. Increase your engineering skill when Parvati is in the party. Threat generated. I think I would like minus 30. You know, that guy was running straight at her. Or maybe I can manage threat generation. Shall I just do her base health up 30%? I don't care about engineering. I want to keep her alive, and I think plus 30 base health is probably the best way to do it. For now. Is that a right decision? She's my engineering party member. I don't know. I'm going to go for plus 30 base health. So she got plus 20 armor, plus 30 base health. I am going to keep you alive, whatever happens. Oh, there's a little mag seal thing here for unlocking things. Aha. Look at all that ammo I've got now. This is a good weapon, the plasma rifle. It's very long range. Nothing tells you its range in the thing, so you just have to guess, really. But I fried some people from a distance on the other difficulty. That's going to be harder on this difficulty, obviously. Aggro magnet. Yes, she is. I think it might be that special move that I'm doing. Oh, vendor. Can I buy? Yes, I want to buy things. Sell my junk. Always sell junk. Oh, can I sell junk to a vendor? Remove all junk. Sell junk. You have not yet unlocked the ability to sell to vending machines. Oh, upgrade your hack skill. Okay. That's fine. All I want to buy is some ammo anyway. Heavy ammo. Energy. And light ammo. Hopefully it doesn't weigh too much. Light machine gun.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Oh, there's a box around there. Let's go around here, PV. Bits. It's kind of cool that your companions have the cinematic kills. I think I saw a companion do a cinematic kill before me, and it's a nice little variation. I am suffering from dehydration, so let me just drink something. What can I have to drink? Dehydrated water. Yeah, I'll have that while I'm on mission. You get a little bonus, but I can't see where your bonus reads, really. Elite troop armor takes my hacking skill down, and I think it... Does it not take my sneak down as well? Oh, yeah, look. Because I got the sugary drink, I got +5, I think, and elite trooper armor. Patch low pressure helmet. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't know if it's it's not optimal, but there you go.
Got it. Okay. Coming.
Shit. Out. Let's go
Hey,
out.
moving out. No problem. I'll head over. Sure, on my way.
Shouting about it.
I'm going. We're not getting through.
Is he dead? No.
We did it.
Now he's dead. We're a team.
On my way.
It didn't work. I would have liked to have stealth killed him, but never mind. Oh, that looks like... No, it's just a shitty saber. Never mind. Light ammo, bins, bit cartridges. Nice. So the temptation is when you're doing well to suddenly put Pavati on. Look at that. Antique saber. Could I be a space captain with his own saber? Let's have a look. Item repair. Keeping your company in gear, top shape. Yeah, players with engineering skill can repair their gear without the need of a bench. Oh, sorry. Repairing an item returns 100%. So what has gone down in value, I wonder? Oh no, the antique saber is just a an exceedingly old saber. This is something important though. These are quest items in here. Exceedingly old saber, not much use in combat, but it'll look grand on a wall. You might look nice in one of the cruise rooms on the Unreliable. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put it in your room, my lovely lady.
Let's go.
Oh my god! I love it. I love it. Use the slow down time not just to save yourself, but to kind of stop the guy running away. That was interesting NPC behavior as well, wasn't it? It's like we rattled him and he legged it. It doesn't always happen. You know, a lot of games they just run straight towards you. Okay, how can we
Sure.
No, just come back towards me. That's it. I'm gonna try and take these guys out quietly, silently.
Nice one.
I smell blood.
Incoming!
Oh, no.
Everyone all right?
Oh. Slaughtered these guys. Shit. Alright, so Guide to Mechanical Engineering is an item that I know a guy's going to want who lives up in the north, which is where I'm going next. So we'll go and talk to him. Oh, there's something else underneath there. What's that? Martin Abernathy, Esther Blaine and Martin Abernathy. That's my quest that I have here. Turn in the medicine. You found hidden cache of experimental anthracene. This could be useful to someone. Retreat to... Ah, right. I have to choose between who to return it to. I think that's pretty much everything in here. One thing I didn't do was, because I ran straight through here, was have a look at these exhibits. All the local wildlife. These are salt tuna. If the ocean rivers are the heart and veins of Emerald Vale, then salt tuna is our highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Salt tuna are semelporous, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode. That's when our trusty Spacer's Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to your dining table. Okay. These things, I've seen these out in the wilds. This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. Let us have a moment of silence for the researchers who gave their lives. That's enough silence. And these things, canids. Betalupis familiaris. Canids can be found all over our Emerald Vale in two distinct varieties, domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt in packs, while domesticated canids can be loyal companions. It's important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. This is the Mantiqueen coming soon, Varanus toxideridae. Feast your eyes on the great frilled Mantiqueen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. Wow. She's not even there, because they all died trying to get her. So the question is, should I go home and turn in that quest or plough forward? I think I should just keep going. We are okay for gear. All I need to do is do a bit of repairing, but I think there will be a repair bench where I'm headed. So we'll just head there now. The distillery, or no. It's the place, it's like a garden place where some of the dissidents are hanging out. That is this quest. Reed asks you to deliver a message to Adelaide. Die robot. Right. Let's deliver the message. Just gotta watch out for guys on the road. Ah, nice. Feel like a little bit of a space marine now, rather than the mad scientist that I started out on. Well, the shitty lab assistant that I started out as in my previous game. The backstory of this guy is that he was a factory worker, but maybe he trained a little bit in the background. It's a dead guy over there. Let's go and have a look. I think mines might be the thing that are going to screw me up. They usually are in these games. Botanical lab, that was it. Take a moment to savor the scenery. It's pretty good. I like the length, the speed at which the food goes down and stuff. It doesn't make you feel like you're just constantly
Move along,
losing food
stranger.
and
We don't want
getting
any trouble.
dehydrated. It's actually quite lengthy, really.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
All right, Grace. What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
You obviously run a tight ship.
You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next marauder raid? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace.
Oh.
Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Give me an idea. Unless Marauders got her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places. Why would I say such a thing? I'm a nice guy. Don't worry about it. I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Give me a reward. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Got questions
I'll
about
tell you
Zoe.
what I can.
Any idea where she might be?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Well, maybe they won't mind a muscle-bound space marine going in there. You snooped around in her room. Maybe the Marauders took her away. How well do you know her?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
So that little drum roll
What
in the
is it?
background, I'll leave you be, is just to let you know that something's been added to the information on the quest, which is kind of nice. Completed quests I'm going to put down there. Botched quests. Die robot, a few kindred spirits. Search. So Grace said that one of the people in the camp, Stefan, was the one closest to Zoe and might know something. So it just adds a little bit of detail to the quest text, which is nice. Gives you a little bit of incentive to keep talking to people, get additional information. Just a little audio cue and stuff. Dervish Mist. What am I doing in here? Good question. Oh dear. You know, I've so into this game. I must have completed that quest. I feel like I can't remember doing it. Illustrated manual, search the collector's domicile, small grave. Retrieve a logic module. Yeah, that quest is still ongoing. This is Stefan. Hello, Stefan.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Told you one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Was she acting strange?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
That is weird. Imagine someone having thoughts and writing them down. That's crazy. Insane. Who would do such a thing? Not me. Oh shit, sorry. I didn't mean to do that, but it seems I've stolen stuff. 7? I have 7. It confuses me. How many have I got there? I got 7, and it takes 2. Screw it. Might as well use skills when we've got them. Heavy ammo. Oh, nice. Whisper quiet mag. Excuse me. We'll find Zoe. I'm coming up to the... not far off, not knowing what's coming next now on my first run through. So I know that Zoe... the thing to Zoe's disappearance is here. Zoe, good news, I'm alive. Started to feel a bit better. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. So this is her coming to the this place that I am, the botanical labs. It's nice, away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run an ether wave, so I've been catching up on the serial dramas. The mass marketeer. Everything's a corporate, has a corporate slant to it. What would I do without him? Without you? Go crazy, most likely. I don't know. That doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits. What would we call ourselves? The Formidable 14, the 100 hooligans, featuring Zoe the Bandit Queen. Basically, she has come here, but she finds it very boring, and these people are not quite up to snuff for her, so she kind of heads out to join the bandits, and we have to go and convince her to come back, basically. So I'll just skip through that bit because I have done it before. She's an interesting character when we find her. I'm not looking forward to the bit where I have to get to her though, because I think it's going to be tough in this mode, because it's a heavily armed bandit area. It's nice that the cake lovers can get together. Curtis, maybe it's something that I said a minute ago, but I have no idea what you mean. I'm sorry if I'm not paying attention. Cake lovers. I mean, I do love cake. Hello. What are you doing here? You're a deserter! Dirty deserters. I remember being up here. Heavy ammo. This is too good. You know, I need this shit. I need all the ammo. Does ammo weigh anything? Am I encumbering myself? 0 weight, 0 weight, 0 weight. Right, so I can basically just keep going with this ammo, even in survival mode. We might as well get buffed up as well, you know, use the food and get the extra little buff. I'll do that when I go into combat though. Oh, deserters are just cake. Right, I got you.
Follow me around before he left the cannery.
That was yesterday. I like have a memory like a goldfish.
Good to see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati.
Don't you start with her.
How are you? Hi.
She's mine.
Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I don't know if I need a new gaming chair. Is this one doing my back in? I'm passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Alright, engineering 10. Never too late. I could give you a couple of pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind
Everyone must have that, because I didn't put any skills into engineering at all.
Myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
You sure could.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy.
Yeah, I've got it.
Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
We'll find them, don't worry. You mentioned 2 pads, what about the
I
3rd?
wish I knew. I wager the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the 3rd's gone, I can't say.
I'm sure it'll turn up. Today yours lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of the pads.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1, found it in the community centre.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer.
Hmm?
I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate
Spectrum
you going through all
potatoes.
that trouble.
The old
I put aside
Spectrums
something
did run
special
like
on the
potatoes.
off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Okay, I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
I should go. Let's use the workbench and do some of this armoring that I've been wanting to do. So I want to buff up my armor here. Install a mod. Sure, I've got a few good ones. I have melee weapon skill and defense skills plus 10. Tech skills. I've got 2 tech skills. Carrying capacity goes up, and I think carrying capacity might be nice. What do you think? Yeah, let's do it. And that one, melee. Nice. A little bit more. Can I do anything to my bolter pistol? 1 times barrel. Current barrel mod. That would be exactly the same. Full-time critical damage. Could turn the mag to power. New magazine mod. Should I change it to shock, do you think? Damage type plasma, damage type shock. What have I got at the minute? I've got my assault rifle does shock damage, that does energy damage. Plasma rifle does energy shock. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to mess around there. Could break some crap down, maybe break down some duplicates. Break that down because I want to keep weapon parts and stuff in case I need them. Trip blades seem pretty common. Light armor, we can break that down. Could probably break that down as well, but keep it for now. And just repair things. 98, 80. Shall we repair that? Let's repair it. It's a great weapon. 92, 89, probably okay for now. Can I repair my armor? 98, 99, and 62. Elite armor needs repairing. 11 to repair it. Repair that item. Good, we're all set, Pavati. We're all good. We're all good. Let's talk to Adelaide, finally. Hi, Mrs. Pavati.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever
So
your
lovely.
troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but
Shouldn't that be
sprout.
ain't you?
Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Okay, Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery, that's about it. Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Let's try that.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Do they already have power, or did they... Yeah, your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Does, doesn't it? I'll consider it. I'm not looking to get mixed up. You know, what have you got against the
You've seen
town?
that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
She institutionalized. I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. What do you have against people trying to make a living? Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
I think Reed's just trying to spite you.
I trust you will listen to
It's
your
not a straightforward
conscience.
choice, and that's the point, I guess. They're not going to make it too straightforward for you. I'm not going to steal all her shit. You can keep it. I'll just have a little bit of a wander around, see if there's anyone else I can talk to here. I remember going in here before, a little bit of a storeroom where there was some cool stuff, so I'll have all this. Mock apple. Times 23? What's that? Have I got 23 apples in my inventory? I do! My god! It's not real tomato or real cheese. Well, I could eat one of them now, couldn't I, or in a minute? Sort by S, value, weight. I would like to sort by type, you know, just have food somewhere and stuff. Never mind. Dervish mist, speedy movement. God, there's a lot of stuff, you know. A lot of stuff to think about. I'm a little bit tired, but that's okay. I could probably plough forward and try and do the geothermal plant bit, which I think is the only bit I've still got to do that I haven't done before. So we could go and get... no, I tell you what I haven't done. Comes now the power. Frightened engineer. I'm not dehydrated. I think I'm a bit tired. On tomorrow. Search. One of Zoe's journal entries revealed that she secretly planned to run away from home, join the Marauder camp to the east. Now that you know her location, head to the camp and see if she's okay. see where it is. So it's there. I think I need to zone somewhere. I need to go inside somewhere to save the game. Do I? Vati, can I choose your skills? Did it say I could choose your different skills? Ability, overload, healthy, base health. Knocks the target to the ground, rendering them unconscious, stuns the target. It's a great ability. You just got to use it really carefully so she's not running towards a ton of enemies who are shooting her. I don't know whether to risk it, you see. It would be really frustrating if I see there's the main quest line there. If I go in there, I think it should save the game, so maybe we should do that. Delivered read message, but Adelaide refused. Adelaide proposed you divert the power from plant, blah blah blah. So power regulators in both Edgewater divert the power from the geothermal plants. So it's there. So I think I'm going to go and do that first, and then we'll zone inside the plant and save the game. I don't use the dodge very much in combat. That's my fault. It's because I'm not very clever, you see. Not very skillful. We shall go into here. Right.
Okay, keep them quiet.
Keep quiet. Very little chatter from the companions, which is nice. That's one of the frustrating things that could sometimes be a thing in these types of games. They're just constantly making noise behind you. When I used to be modding Skyrim all the time, it's like the mods would be great for the companions, but some didn't have dialogue options, so you could toggle the idle chatter on and off. There's something in there.
Halt.
I did.
Here we go. And that's smart. Wow, not even a stretch. I always wanted to poke around in here.
Yeah, just keep coming. We're gonna try and take them all out real quiet like. Then we'll do it real quiet like. Hey, it's me.
I'm going.
Got 4 on the map here, so we can take one more out as he comes back this way. That'd be good. Uh-oh. You think while I'm doing this I should swap armor? It's a little bit cheaty, isn't it? But well, we're right next to an explosive barrel here. Alright, hang on. I'm going to go around the other way. You stay there. Let's see if we can go around behind these guys. If I had a silencer, a lot of this would be easier, but tried it often enough now to know it's not going to work. Right, I'll tell you what. I'll pull them towards us. You come here.
Okay, moving out. All together. Here we go.
Get ready, Pavati. You ready?
Here goes nothing. Heading out.
And one again, and again. Oh no, she's regenning.
That's the last of them.
That's good to remember. I can't just spam it. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to be going in and trying to hack some of these guys, aren't I? So... Stage... Joint actuator. Movement mechanism from a limit, so it's just junk. That's not what I'm looking for.
Yep, be right over.
Vending machine. I like buying weapons and ammo. How much is that going to cost me? 500 to buy it? $25. That's my energy and my heavy ammo. 25 would be nice. There's no point having all these credits and not doing anything with them. And I still can't sell to the vending machine. Hunting around the corners. Is there anything in here? Cool, sawed-off shotgun, eh? A lab assistant's coat. Tech skills, +5. Stealth skills, dodge, plus... Well, I don't look very cool at the minute, but I'm wearing the armor that does the job. That's all that matters. Oh look, my health is not regenerating because I'm dehydrated now. Alcohol... Mushroom, which think caplet, Spacer's Choice. Is that a... It looks like a drink. Mushroom, which increases intelligence. So presumably... So let's just see if it's actually food. Or drink. Toxi-free. Immunize harmful states. Pet pills. Oh, let's have some apple juice. Why isn't my health regenning? Zero health regeneration per second. Because I'm tired? That's all I can think of. I don't really need to do this, but
Gotcha. There we go. Nice one. Now be do.
I want to blow up this barrel. Got ya.
Yep, be right over.
All right, let's go inside. I don't like the fact that I don't have any passive regen after such a after only slightly getting tired. So I just want to see 3 hours. And it's annoying. I can't tell if that is the most recent save or not. I assume it is.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right.
All
I
right.
hope we're doing the right thing.
Me too.
Here we go.
Sorry, I screwed that up.
Put 'em all.
My fault. I might respec. Okay. Yeah, just so that I can last a little longer while being tired and I still get the passive regen. I can do that back on the ship. But I need money to do it as well. Full health bars, kind of like a syringe of blood. Yeah, it's all the inventory's kind of nice. I like the fact it's very minimal as well. It's not too cluttered on the screen. You can see pretty much everything, apart from know exactly what your status effects are doing to yourself. But use the terminal. Okay, so redirect power. Warning: safety features detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Power redirection function has failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. Plant status. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. It gives me... It looks like it's giving me the direction this time. That's nice. Last time I did it arse over tit. You know, I went the way that the... I think as most people do, you know, if the main objective tells you to go one way, you automatically go the other way. That's what we do as gamers, we explore. Oh my god, what's happened to these people? I don't know. I mean, there's certain weapons that just seem better than others. What is this? Interslog purge, access file 1. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering. Need the references. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. Okay. Chaos, mechanicals gone haywire, gunfire. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee. Thank you. Alright. Dead people, Mikey. Dead things. Dead things, Mikey. Dead things. Yeah, I'll go down here then. Oh, can I hack this door? Maybe I've got hacking skills now, haven't I? Can hack the door.
Gosh, that's clever.
What else can we do in here that I couldn't do last time? Make my life a little bit easier, maybe? Turn off all the mechanicals? Use terminal. Manager's office, terminal access, welcome. Let's try and do this cleverer than last time. Manager's office, from Spacer's choice. This letter serves as an informal notification of your company's displeasure towards your management of the geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding staff budget. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule official reprimand. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates. I'd like to remind the Oversight Committee that whilst most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production quotas, the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap blah blah blah. He's trying to save his hide. We have investigated the claims made against the profitability of Greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture, fishing, canning have experienced a steady decline. Please be informed that the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of auto-mechanicals free of charge. Right, okay. So I get the plot here is everything's going to shit. They took out insurance against the facility, then sent a team to reprogram the mechanicals to kill everyone. Industrial act, and then presumably they treat that as an industrial accident.
You're fast.
Bolter pistol. I have already got one of those. 89. Could switch to that one. It's on 100% condition. Or... yeah, stay there. I don't know at what condition they start to lose effectiveness yet. Stick with the one we've got anyway. I understand. I'm understanding the plot a little better now. Is there really nothing I can do, like with that computer, to aid me in my infiltration? Usually there's something you can do with this if you access. Pick up the revolver. Nice. A revolver. Light armor. Light energy. 6 shots. 94 DPS. We could try it, couldn't we? It's another ammo type. For when I'm running low. Good stuff. What's that? Is that a made-up game or is that a real game? No board game I've ever played. Down we go. Right, let's ransack some lockers. Science +3, nice. Oh, I like having these hacking abilities. Seem more handy than the engineering stuff. I think the engineering probably comes in more handy once you start modding and tinkering with weapons more.
That's impressive.
Assault rifle, another assault rifle. Use terminal. Alright, so personal files, access log. Chester Higgins at Hullhead found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple of days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, just let me remind myself that I've warned him before. Okay. Doesn't sit right with me. Companies replacing guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up a chief of security with no staff. I don't know, just doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, they're trying to kill you, dude. Worst happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Lock myself down here. Just trying to gather my courage. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency. Security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations that are engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of 0G. This facility is a state of lockdown. You enter the passcode. Alright, I'm keeping an eye out here for, I don't know, opportunities to hack. Time to hack. And make my life easier rather than just charging in. Can avoid the enemies a little bit, because if we can shut them down, then we can also fulfill that other quest to get that piece of gear from the head of one of them. I feel like if there is an opportunity to shut them down, it might be to do with this. I wish I hadn't used up that. Can I buy? There's a vending machine, isn't there? Where was that? Is there a vending machine in here? Or have I completely imagined that? Aha, there we go. Thought there was sorry. North Vale region. So, have you got any like gear for hacking? 16 Napyet. You cannot purchase this restricted stock until used. Shoot. I don't want to go any further without doing that thing, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back and buy some. Call me crazy. I'm going to fast travel back to my ship. And then run to the town and buy some, because I really want to complete that quest. And last time I went through and just shot them all. And I can also have a sleep here, so let's sleep for how long? 8 hours? Lovely. A little bit of food. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a lot of gear here. It's confusing me. Break that down, Q. Break down the one that is low condition. Oh no, that's my one that's modded. Level 14 armor plus science. So I got the lock. The lockpick is kind of helping me at the minute, isn't it? So maybe I should keep that going. Clothing, melee weapon skill plus 5, dodge. Go. I like that look a little bit better. Inventory management, movement speed. Use the water. Lotion, stimulate through stimulation. Stimulation through stimulation. Speedy melee weapon attack speed plus 20. It's 20 seconds. Well, that's like a gel, isn't it? It's not really a food. Amphetamines in convenient pill form. Nice. Alright, we'll just eat an apple. So this it'd be really handy here to use, to have a display that shows your character's condition. So average then it goes down to below average, which means you stop passive health regen. So I wonder if what I should do is just go for good everything. What do you think? I might do it. Kind of a syringe of blood. There was a hint for the data pad the kid wanted. Ah, right, okay. Would you like to spend 500 bits to refund all your skill and perk points? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just experiment a little bit. Tech. Pavati. Alright, so I can't actually modify my attributes at all. I can only do my skill points, is that right? That's a shame. Okay, so let's see if there's anything I've learnt that I can revert here. Sleeping more and eating more improve your health. Yes, it does. It's I don't think it improves it. It gives you a buff, but I'm not exactly sure what the buff does. Ranged weapons. So I really like my stealth, sneak, hack, and lockpick. But I think what I'm going to do now that I know is do like loads of leadership and try and get to that plus 20 armor rating. One more. Inhaler heals your companions, but they get 30% of the healing effect. Novice companion abilities. You can order companions to do special attacks. Cool. Wow, I didn't realize I'd used so much on leadership. That can that be correct? Points placed in a core melee will attack to 50. You can specialize. Unaware enemies who get bonus damage. Hack. Elite trooper armor goes down. Right, so that's going to affect stuff. I don't know, maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was here. Got my leap forward, dodge distance. Obvious perfect block. Block just before you get hit to stagger your attacker. Dodge protection. After dodging, your next melee attack gains damage. I might. Might leave that stuff because I don't use it very much. The leap and things. And just put some extra stuff into hack and things. Unlock the ability to sell goods to vending machines. That's going to be very handy. Doors and containers require one mag pick to unlock, are free to open. Let's try and get the next hack level. Unlock stuff at vending machines. Then ranged. Unlock power and sweep attacks. You know what? I might put them companion skill bonuses. Let's do ranged, because I think I'm going to do ranged more than melee. Need some ranged skills. One, two. So I'm just really stealthy and I can lead people. That's all. But that seems to be the way I've got over that hump of difficulty anyway, so maybe it works for me. So resilient, should I plus 50 XP from companion kills, base armor rating, companion crit chance, weapon durability loss, walk speed damage, vertical dilation. Alright, so I'm going to go for base health and armor rating. That's what I like. Apply. So I haven't done much difference really. I wanted to change those base stats, didn't I? Base health of Parvati goes up. That's fine. Next time I create a character, I'll know about these average things here. Bit of a shame. Never mind. Alright. So we're going to go to town, grab some mag locks and stuff, mag picks, sell some stuff, and then head to the geothermal plant. Alright, I'll do that in a second. I'm just going to have a quick break. I'll pop downstairs and then I'll be back in like 5 minutes.